the incredible Lucha Prodigy, Beto.
Carry on a long and proud family legacy.
The following contest is a six-man tag team match. Introducing first, representing Legado del Fantasma from Monterrey, Mexico, weighing in at 198 pounds,
Berto has become more ruthless since aligning with Legado del Fantasma, and it's paying off in a big way. Here comes a tremendous third-generation luchador.
High-flying skill and unparalleled arrogance on display.
And representing Legado del Fantasma from Monterrey, Mexico, weighing in at 205 pounds, Angel!
A man who will happily kick your teeth down your throat and then walk off with your girlfriend.
His view on romantic relationships may be questionable, but he is an incredible talent in ring.
Well, behind that smile are bad intentions for his opponent.
A Lucha Libre megastar now looking to dominate WWE.
I'd say there's a very good chance he'll do that.
And representing Legado del Fantasma from Mexico City, Mexico, weighing in at 200 pounds, Santos Escobar.
Santos Escobar is such a dangerous competitor. He came up in Mexico City's lucha scene.
Escobar has always been a standout talent, from fighting in the underground to the highest heights in NXT.
A background in lucha tradition, but ready to make his own moves to the top of WWE.
When Escobar joined WWE, he arrived here under a mask.
But he quickly put the past behind him. He evolved. He became the superstar we know today.
That change seems like a very good one for Santos.
The door is open.
The mind games begin immediately. Such an intimidating tactic.
Yeah, there's no telling what their plan is here.
A plan? They're just here to create havoc and destruction.
And here they go.
Time to put these teams to the test in this one. Under traditional tag rules. Set for this match, we have Berto, Angel, and Santos Escobar. But they will be facing some fierce tag team action with Uncle Howdy, Dexter Lumis, and Eric Rowan.
Quick tags and staying fresh are imperative in a tag match. The question is, which duo has the better team work to stick to that strategy? Oh, and a kick!
Right to the midsection. For the record, Saxton, you and I would never have that kind of chemistry.
Hey, I'd be a great teammate.
I've seen you trip over your own left foot. No thank you.
And a stop to the gut, too.
German suplex! And that clearly rocked Berto a bit.
Lumis came out here to physically and mentally punish him, just like you did there. Great ring awareness saved him.
Neckbreaker!
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Oh, right to the body.
Teamwork making the dream work right here with that display. And there's the fall-away slam. There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest.
Massive splash.
Right into the pin, showing his determination there with that kick out.
Down to opponent, and a double axe handle smash. The thing about six-man tag matches is they tend to get wild and crazy the longer they go on. But I have a feeling that whichever team can slow the pace and grind things to a halt might have the advantage here. Stay in control of the opposing team and style of this match and reap the rewards of victory.
Good grief, man. This is vicious. You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy. Foot to the belly. This is just nasty.
Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
All's fair in love and war, gentlemen. I saw nothing but effective offense. Crossbody does the job.
Ooh, sharp elbow.
Knee driven right through the face, and again.
Undertaking a barrage.
A full court press being applied to Berto. Look at this, just unloading. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Berto in the line of fire.
Noggin! Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back. Oh, impact to the stomach.
German suplex. Lumis is showcasing his strength.
And I don't see Lumis relenting anytime soon.
Now with the cover.
That's gotta be it.
And he fights it off.
He just won't give up.
Spine buster. on the wrong side of momentum.
Berto's strategy isn't working how he wanted.
Oh, yeah, it's on now. Off the ropes. Leg drop.
Cashing in on that effort.
How did he do that?
Escobar on the receiving end.
There's the tag.
Oh, right to the body. And there's the Uranagi. Landed him.
In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
Monkey flip!
Man.
Bang!
Coming in off the tag.
Oh, there it is. The mandible claw. It's locked in.
Escobar couldn't avoid the big shot. Carefully measuring the bionic elbow connects.
Now he pins the shoulders down. And that'll do it. It's finally over with the win. And here's another peek at some of the more memorable parts of the match.
Here are your winners, Uncle Howie, Dexter Lumis, and Eric Rowan, the Wyatt Six.
Nice teamwork by these three to pick up the win.
This win tonight may have been a career-defining moment. They're definitely celebrating like it was.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE United States Championship.
He is a third-generation lucha star.
Back in WWE, now ready to position himself as the future. A third-generation luchador who made his debut at age 13.
Andrade spent time away from WWE, but only got better.
And getting better resulted in bringing prominence to the WWE Speed title.
Andrade is capable of being so ruthless in the ring when he needs to be.
But always on point when the bell rings.
Andrade loves to pay respect and honor his Lucha Libre heritage, but he's also supremely confident in himself.
The King of Strong Style has arrived.
Prepare to witness striking ability on a whole different level.
Yeah, even if some of those strikes aren't legal.
Nakamura is a proprietor of lethal mixed martial arts strikes.
Yeah, there is something inside Nakamura that drives him to go for the kill every night. Victory is just not enough.
Nakamura tends to target a focal point of the body and then attack it mercilessly.
This version of Shinsuke Nakamura has become more villainous and more nefarious.
Well, Shinsuke has finally become the main event star we knew he would be.
Introducing the challenger. From Gomez Palacio, Durango, Mexico, weighing in at 230 pounds, Andrade! And his opponent, from Kyoto, Japan, weighing in at 220 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, Shinsuke Nakamura.
This is all for the highly decorated United States Championship.
Harley Race, the inaugural champion, truly a tough man's title. This is all for the right to call yourself the United States Champion, to put yourself in the echelon of John Cena, Ricky Steamboat, Steve Austin, some of the greats of all time.
Over 40-plus years of history for the United States Championship, and a new chapter is written tonight.
Shoulders down.
Here we go.
Strong kick out there.
Doesn't bode well if you still can't get more than a 1 count by now. Oh, man.
Shinsuke Nakamura has some of the most devastating strikes in all of WWE. He's just as vicious a competitor as they come.
Which is why you really need to protect your hand, unless you're looking to get knocked out by the King of Strong Style. Weather the storm, and eventually you should be able to find an opening against Nakamura. Gets driven into the corner. Positioning their opponent on the middle rope. Backbreaker and scene.
Nakamura might need to find a reprieve.
Yeah, clearly finding an opening after weathering the storm of Nakamura's vicious offense. Boom!
In full control here. Face first in the turnbuckle. Oh, man.
Big strike in the turnbuckle and a kick. Double underhook into the suplex.
Andrade starting to get the crowd involved. In full control here, face first.
Andrade showcasing his strength.
Nakamura having a tough time here.
Moonsault!
Great adjustment.
The champion with his shoulder up before two.
Kicking out there really has to make his opponent question his game plan. And a stomp to the gut. And into the corner he goes. Oh, knee right through the stomach.
These attacks are clearly adding up on the champion.
Yeah, this is where the longer this match goes on, the more trouble there simply is. Got him right where he wants him.
He catches Andrade with a big counter.
The vendetta between these superstars has become so bitter that I'm almost afraid of what will happen here.
Anything is possible when a rivalry gets this out of hand.
Hopefully this is a chance for them to work through at least some of that pent-up aggression. The king of strong style is being dismantled.
A smothering offense from Andrade here.
Wasting no time. Into the cover. Oh, the champ narrowly kicks out.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now.
No one can.
A narrow escape. Looking to capitalize on that move.
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole. His opponent included.
Caught with that sharp elbow.
Running Hurricane Rana.
Andrade with the double underhook.
Message.
It just got as bad as it could for the champ.
2 count. A celebration begins for this man, enjoying the victory here tonight. And his opponent, obviously a sore loser.
Oh, Cole, I got a feeling this story is far, far from over.
Sign me up for a rematch.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. That is for the WWE Intercontinental Championship.
Here comes all ego. Love him or hate him, Ethan Page is impressive.
And divisive as he is calculating and highly skilled, Ethan Page knows how to succeed between the ropes.
Whatever it takes for all ego to get what he wants.
What the heck is he doing?
And he slides him back to the mat. Not going to wait for the bell in this one.
I can't believe this is happening.
Referee signals for the bell, and we are finally underway.
These superstars are seeing red right now, gentlemen. You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
To soak up the adulation.
And Page fends him off.
A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors.
Corey, Braun Breaker is an intimidating powerhouse. powerhouse of an opponent. How exactly do you deal with him in the ring?
I think you need to have a bullfighter's mentality, Cole. Focus on baiting Braun into overextending himself and making a mistake. He'll be seeing red as you dodge his offense.
This is an unwieldy attack from Braun.
Page is getting cut off at the knees at every turn.
Count at this point has to be frustrating.
Measured up and boom, drop. Oh, look at the well-placed elbow right on the mark.
Powerful suplex toss. Whoa. The champ creating some distance with that move. Proof these superstars have done their homework.
There is some power behind that punch. Slugging it out, toe-to-toe now.
Manages to reverse it.
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down. So much pride, so much resiliency on display. Slugging away with everything they've got. You can just sense the animosity in the ring right now. This rivalry has really heated up.
I heard these superstars avoid each other like the champ might have just ended things right there.
And quickly now, shoulders down for the win.
Wow, there it is. And Braun Breaker keeps the... This is one of the most complete competitors in the history of sports entertainment. AJ Styles.
One of the most influential competitors of this generation.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
AJ Styles is an athlete who many would argue possesses the best all-around skill set in WWE. Styles has an unmatched drive to win.
Undeterred passion, fire, and desire. And we're going to see it on display tonight, courtesy of the Phenomenal One.
You know, being known as phenomenal, that's just the beginning.
Well, anytime AJ Styles is in the ring, you have to almost assume that it's going to turn into an instant classic.
Yeah, another one's imminent tonight. He is one of the hottest stars in the entire world.
Well, that's according to him.
I'm sure there are others.
And his opponent from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 205 pounds,
Logan Paul is extremely self-confident with so few matches to his name. But the dude has transformative punching power that can turn anyone's lights out in one shot.
There's a palpable energy that races through a capacity crowd when Logan Paul heads into the ring to compete. You can feel it now. Hey, Corey, can this guy change his defense into offense to neutralize AJ's explosive attacks?
While it's a solid game plan, it's much easier in theory than it is in execution. This guy could be in for a long, long night.
action has made it back to the ring, and we can officially start this match.
Oh, man.
Yeah, the refs got their hands full in this one.
Straight into the pin. Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
He's still in.
Oh no, the referee absorbing the impact.
Halo kick. Nicely done.
Styles just unloading on his opponent.
Think could be the key for Logan Paul in this match?
You know what, Cole? Paul always seems to catch his competition often.
And now here's the cover. Wasting no time getting his shoulder up.
Not a very effective pin attempt.
Ooh, stiff punch.
Mistake made by Logan Paul. And he retaliates.
Here we go.
Kick out before the ref's count.
A little closer to getting the pinfall there, but this is still anybody's fight.
Water reversal.
Springboard.
Trying to end this match here and now.
Stops the count before it, too.
He couldn't make much of that pin attempt.
For all his abilities, Logan Paul looked overwhelmed by that. Neither superstar giving an inch here.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up. What impressive determination from both competitors. Keeping at each other no matter what.
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this. They are not.
This one's all but over.
And he doesn't let the pin last long at all.
I suppose you have to take the shot, but it's still too early to wrap up this one just yet.
Kicks to the cranium of their opponent.
But I guarantee they're going to take great umbrage with that offense.
Oh, well scouted by Paul.
Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse.
Up and face first.
Turns it into a pin attempt. Only a 1 count before the kick out.
Fighting hard to stay in this match.
Kick lands.
And he moves in for the cover. Gets the shoulder up.
Wow.
Styles a step ahead. Vicious right forearm.
Trading counters and reversals back and forth. We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining a foothold.
The burning hammer.
He's looking fairly drained.
When Styles gets on the attack like that, you don't want none.
Oh, man.
Punch right in the head. Unpacks a well-placed punch. Swinging the elbow to halt the offense.
Ooh, impactful knee drop.
What elevation.
Oh, man, a little extra luster behind that kick.
There's return fire on AJ.
Back and forth, trading reversals.
Drag. Very nice. Oh, he cuts it off.
Right to the throat. Great
longer this can continue?
Looks like the gas tank is running past E now.
So well matched. These men aren't giving up any ground.
Oh, look out. It's on now. Ooh.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Nothing pretty here. Just good old-fashioned fisticuffs. Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags. Oh! Bam! Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two. Ooh!
Just going off with everything they've got now.
Ending this test of wills with a big exclamation.
And Styles end this right here, right now. Here it is.
Styles clash. Logan Paul looks knocked out.
2, and he's still in the game.
Logan Paul showing why you just can't underestimate him in this game. He's got that insatiable hunger. He's got that never-ending gas tank.
And AJ Styles thought he had it there, but this battle goes on.
Ooh!
Logan Paul showing no fear up there. Flying.
Gosh, that looked like a backhander.
Logan Paul looking helpless to every attack.
Paul has to wake up and fast.
Oh, clothesline.
Styles rolling up. His opponent, there it is, the count.
He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done.
Styles positioning his opponent for the Styles clash. Will it pay off for Styles?
Watching, waiting, and we know exactly what he's thinking.
Forearm. Did AJ get off it? And going for the pin. Our celebration begins. Enjoying the victory here tonight. Opponent, obviously a sore loser.
Well, Cole, I got a feeling this story is far, far from over.
Sign me up for a rematch.
Well, here comes the Scottish Warrior.
Carrying his trusted blade, Angela, McIntyre summons the support of the WWE Universe into battle.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
The Scottish Warrior outlasted 29 other superstars to win the 2020 Royal Rumble match, and then carried that momentum all the way to WrestleMania, where he became WWE Champion. Priest is here, ready to deliver some punishment.
And his opponent from New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds, Damian Priest.
The size of Damian Priest, his intensity, he is easily one of the most imposing superstars in WWE.
Well, the moment the Archer of Infamy sets his sights on you, you know you're in trouble. When Priest goes after someone, he does not miss.
He could be fighting his final battle. Who will fall on their sword? And now this match has officially begun.
I'm not even sure the word official is in their vocabulary at this point.
I think you're right, Saxton, and I love it.
Oh, man.
There's the arm wringer, followed by the leg drop.
One step ahead there.
Several reversals. Neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defenses. Trading back and forth blows now. Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Neither competitor is backing down.
Oh, ouch. Ooh.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Who will break first? That is the question.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders. Ooh, brutal forearm. The countdown is on, gentlemen. McIntyre, sunset. These two are finding an answer for everything.
Forearm smash.
Elbow drop right on point.
Priest elevating his opponent.
Elevated flatliner.
Priest throwing everything he's got at McIntyre.
Oh, my God. Lands a knee.
Oh, what a boot to the face.
Elbow drop right on point.
And Drew's starting to really feel the effects of this matchup as it goes on.
Yeah, a man of Damian's size can do a whole lot of damage. Proof positive right there.
Ooh, bullseye.
Sidewalk slam! Almost drove him through the ring.
Kick to the back. Great presence of mind by McIntyre. Can this be it? Is this the end?
He got the shoulder up in time.
Unbelievable display of will in the late stages of this matchup.
Way up and down hard.
He's able to dodge out of the way.
Boom! Running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
That Priest's actions are always going to speak louder than his words.
He's heading to the outside. Better watch for the referee's count. And a clothesline. This has been a very physical and draining match.
I highly doubt anybody's going to throw in the towel, though. Followed by the leg drop.
Slam. And now McIntyre is being neutralized.
Rarely do we see Drew get disassembled like this.
Roundhouse kick.
Damian Priest. Crucifix.
Crucifix powerbomb.
Priest was right on target. Not looking in any condition to fight. More like a sitting duck here. We're about to take a trip south of heaven.
McIntyre's in dire straits.
2 count. He stays alive. He stays alive.
Where in the world did Drew McIntyre find the strength, find the heart to just power out like that?
I don't know, but also I don't know how much longer he can go on.
Priest clearly thinking, what am I going to have to do to put this one away?
Priest will do anything to keep fighting. Drew obsessed with continuing this attack.
I understand that, Corey, but how much longer can this go on?
And now the pace of this match being set by Priest.
Gotta expect Priest's calm control to continue.
One counter met by another.
Oh, right in the mat, face first.
That certainly wasn't pretty. He has him lined right in his sights. Priest bounces off the rope with the recoil lariat. Scooped up.
Tombstone slam. A bone-rattling knee. Oh,
And McIntyre on the receiving end again.
Drew's getting cut off at the knees at every turn.
Oh, what a response. Wicked forearm. Did you hear that thud?
I don't know about you two, but I can barely hear my own thoughts.
The WWE Universe is making their feelings heard loud and clear. He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd. Propped up in the corner. Big offense could be coming here.
McIntyre reverses and looks to capitalize. Able to capitalize on McIntyre's mistake. All the way to this one to Priest.
Damian Priest showing Drew McIntyre it's on now. Hoisted up and driven down with the tombstone slam. Power slam.
Scissors kick.
With authority.
Being stalked, being measured, and clueless to it all.
Hammerlock now. And a lariat. McIntyre must be getting phased by this attack.
Yeah, Damian's hitting his target with every quiver.
Oh boy, I think we know what he has in store next.
A rope step.
Beautiful all the way down to the outside.
And that takes so much skill to land with such accuracy.
It takes a whole lot of luck, too.
And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Staggering back up, maybe to a foregone conclusion.
Oh, ended up getting caught up in the air. Press slam. Counters to gain the advantage. Ooh. Oh, what a kick.
Uh-oh. Look at this. He just tossed the leg. Has him set up in the corner of the ring.
Using the forearm to their advantage.
Stunts.
Got him on that turnbuckle. It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time. Oh, he had the wherewithal to counter McIntyre.
Back in the ring.
Oh, what a forearm. Getting lifted to the top rope.
Uh-oh, this isn't going to end well for someone.
Going up top. There it is. Oh, the counter. What a hot shot. It's on way to the outside.
Priest is picking the competition apart.
Drew's power currently being a rope step
To the outside, tope con hilo.
Absolutely reckless abandon, and it paid off.
Adrenaline's at a peak right now. Elbow drop right on point.
Priest has his opponent up. Razor's edge.
Priest has him on Dream Street. From the ropes, recoil lariat by Priest.
The WWE Universe is showing their appreciation for the action they're seeing.
It has been an absolute war out there. These superstar efforts are not lost on this crowd. Oh, man, this might be it.
And the count stopped short of 2.
How this match is still going on defies all reasoning.
Listen to this crowd. What a feeling.
And these superstars are feeling it too. And gets sent right into the corner. He's in a bad spot on that turn.
Indian Priest with a right hand. Got his opponent where he wants him. Way up top.
This is a frightening sight. Set up the head choke slam from the top.
And quickly into the cover.
Might be in trouble.
It isn't up. Finally, it's over. Let's take another look at these guys in action.
Here is your winner, Damian Priest.
What a victory by Priest over Drew McIntyre. This was a match that Damian Priest needed to win, and he came ready.
This was a clash with the physicality we expected. Damian's power was enough to silence the Scottish Warrior on this night.
Here we go, gentlemen. Huge title match coming up.
And a huge opportunity for the champ to prove to everyone that there truly is none better in all of WWE right now.
The Blackheart, Tommaso Ciampa, and Johnny Wrestling ready to get to work.
A duo that's always bet on themselves. Ciampa, Gargano, two men who went to war in NXT and came out the other side as an even stronger team.
They've main evented together and against each other, and it's brought them as close as a team can be.
Now we're about to see a new chapter in their history tonight.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall and is for the WWE Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers at a combined weight of 486 pounds, Joe Coffey and Mark Coffey Gallas. And their opponents at a combined weight of 400 pounds, the WWE Tag Team Champions, Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano, DIY.
Matchups like these are why I love tag team wrestling. This is great.
Legal superstars now in the ring, and the referee signals for the bell.
And I wouldn't go anywhere. Don't even blink. This has classic written all over it. Uh-oh. Thunderous powerbomb.
I felt the vibration of that one from all the way over here.
Deadlift. Look at the power here.
To the German.
Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
He is going to take this match as long and as far as he needs to.
Goes into the corner.
Oh, what a quick answer.
Overhead strikes and a big knee.
Just never had a chance to block any of those. Stomp after stomp after stomp.
The champion imposing their will with total disregard.
Get his press. Those strikes were a sign from the challenger. A message that says, I want that title so badly, I can practically taste it.
Ooh, well-planted knee. Ouch. And Ciampa is the one having some pain inflicted on him.
Yeah, Joe reminding his opponent that he's not someone to take lightly.
Tag's made.
Double team.
And a hip toss. Elbow.
They finish each other's sentences. They finish each other's moves. That's tag team excellence right there, gentlemen.
Practically never-ending blows. Coming at full force here.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
Uh-oh. Oh, he had that scouted. He puts him into the corner. Mark finding an opening.
Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days.
Oh, the old taste of pain. Fires back with a crucial elbow.
What's his plan here? German suplex.
Blocked the effort and cut them off with a shot to the gut. Turns back Ciampa's attack.
Waistlock applied and
German.
Their last attack really took a toll on the champ.
After that, maybe it's time to tag out for a second.
Launching. Look out below! You gotta be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense. But I can't say it didn't pay off.
Really helpless at the moment.
My goodness!
And then look at that! And now gets tossed into the ring. Tag's made.
Oh, yeah. Not waiting any longer to get in this.
Some might see that as a weapon, but a manager's just making sure the area is safe for his client.
Oh, missed connection. Good decision by the ref. Clearing the ring like that.
Nice running crossbody. Waiting patiently in the corner, stalking their opponent.
Being placed in the corner here.
And he's tagging his partner in.
Forearm after forearm. Vicious attack. And the champ now having to deal with relentless strikes from a motivated challenger.
Just punishing their opponent.
Cobra clutch. Into a slam.
Get that with everything and following it with the pin. Keeping a loss at bay for now.
And the tag's made.
Lariat. He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxon. You might get caught.
Coffee has swayed the momentum his way.
Yeah, Mark Coffey isn't giving any quarter. Ooh, and a shot to the body and another.
Power slam.
Tagged in here.
Going for the win, not letting up. And we have new tag team champions. What a moment.
That match deserves another look. Here we go.
Here are your winners and new WWE Tag Team Champions, Joe Coffey and Mark Coffey Gallas.
This pairing paid strong dividends with an impressive tag team win.
DIY are as tough and smart as they come, but even that wasn't enough to get them the win.
Well, this just went from a match to a fight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Moscow, Russia, weighing in at 187 pounds, Ilya Dragunov.
Absolutely unbridled aggression every time Dragunov competes.
Hey, this dude's been called the Unstoppable Czar.
A title that he has earned due to his supreme physical conditioning.
We've also learned that Ilya Dragunov has a volatile temper inside the ring.
You're right, Byron. That's a trait that Dragunov has used to his advantage.
There is no putting out the fire that burns inside of Dragunov.
Here comes Jacob Fatu.
One of the scariest competitors in all of WWE.
And his opponent from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 285 pounds, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob
To say Jacob Fatu has made an immediate impact would be kind of an understatement, guys.
Well, Fatu's first WWE match was the main event of Money in the Bank, where he helped the New Bloodline beat Kevin Owens, Randy Orton, and Cody Rhodes.
And if that wasn't impressive enough, Corey, he won a tag team title opportunity in his second match, which led to championship gold in just his third WWE match.
And I predict there will be many more main events and title wins for this man.
There is nothing but pure hatred in his eyes.
What are you talking about, Saxton? Jacob Fatu loves Solo. He says it all the time.
Because Solo wants destruction. Jacob is more than happy to deliver it. Superstars in the ring, and the referee officially starts the match.
Well, if this is the way we're starting, Cole, I think the WWE Universe is in for quite a show tonight.
Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
Staying in this one. What's Jacob Fatu's intentions here?
Uranagi!
Jacob Fatu feeding off the crowd, feeding off their energy. Vice-like grip on the trapezius muscle. This is terribly painful. Ooh.
Legs caught.
A string of counters.
That'll turn your lights out. Dragunov not appearing so invincible there.
Yeah, Jacob looked confident going on the attack.
He counters with a great reversal.
It has to be demoralizing to just get slapped like that.
If that doesn't fire you up, I don't know what will.
Corey, is it even possible to wear down the resolve of Dragunov, one of the toughest wrestlers we've ever seen?
Well, there's no sense in going at Ilya full force out of the gate. That's just fighting fire with fire. Instead, what you want to do is avoid his strikes. Keep your distance and let the Mad Dragon empty his tank.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it.
He quickly gets out of dodge. Suplex. Jacob Fatu trying to ramp things up.
Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it. Oh, that'll turn your skin red. These two are clearly fired up, going blow for blow. And Jacob with the wherewithal to counter. The fight is on, and it's furious. Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
resiliency on display.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out.
That'll fillet your chest.
Leg breaker. And that holds Dragunov back. Punch straight to the face, stays off the attack.
Down with the Samoan drop.
And right into the pin. Uh-oh. Two. He gets the shoulder up at two.
Close call. That was almost lights out.
Placed against the turnbuckles.
Ooh, elbow strike.
And the Mad Russian getting shut down with that move.
I don't think either one has the edge at this point, though.
Jacob Fatu sending a clear message here.
Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it. Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point. Oh, a chop!
It's that time.
A pin drop! Boom, what impact! Looking stunned here, guys.
Dominating crossbody.
Caught that! And reversed it.
Both superstars countering one move after another.
Going head to head, putting each other to the test. Ooh.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this. The fight is on, and it's furious.
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Listen to this crowd, driving these competitors to leave everything out in the ring.
Oh my, that'll rock you. Super kick. Scrambling up the top turnbuckle now.
Flying. From the top with the splash.
Oh, this could be something. DDT! And that can keep Dragunov down.
Here we go again. Down by the DDT.
Jacob about to end this fight.
Did you see that? Propelled through the air. Jacob Fatu taking the upper hand in a big way.
See, using Dragunov's intensity against him, and Ilya's tank is running dry right now.
Big cross body.
Shoulders down. Jacob going to end it here. Barely kicks out.
How in the world did he kick out?
Nothing fancy here, just raw power. And these competitors are really laying it all up.
Jacob Fatu taking flight with the moonsault. Jacob about to end this fight.
Shoulders down. Oh, he got it. What a win.
A lot of action in that match. Let's have a look.
here is your winner, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
Somehow, Ilya Dragunov was defeated.
No denying that Dragunov went all out. He really gave everything he had.
And yet he still fell short in the end. Heart isn't everything, people.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's World Championship.
Io Sky is here to show who's really in charge.
A woman who has reached the top of WWE but still demands your respect.
An NXT Women's Tag Team Champion, a Dusty Classic winner, NXT Women's Champion, and multiple-time WWE Women's Tag Team Champion.
Yeah, there was truly no limit to the future success of Io Sky, especially with damage control by her side. Well, lover or hater, Sky has one of the best moonsaults in all of WWE.
You're right about that, Saxton. If we're lucky, we'll see another one tonight.
The genius of the Sky about to assert control. Prepare to witness brutality.
Ripley is ready to go to work.
Messing with Rhea Ripley is just plain dangerous. Her power, her intensity, and her complete lack of remorse makes her a one-of-a-kind threat.
What's really scary is it seems like Rhea is only getting stronger, more lethal. She's deadlier today than she was even just yesterday.
Ripley seems more than happy to get things started.
Introducing the challenger from Tokyo, Japan, Io Sky. And her opponent from Adelaide, Australia, the WWE Women's World Champion, Rhea Ripley.
The referee letting our competitors take one final look at what this match will be all about. The decorated Women's World Championship.
Referee signals for the bell, and we are finally underway.
These superstars are seeing red right now, gentlemen. Into a double knee. Drop. Both wrists captured and boom! Good night. What a knee. Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out. Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Isolating their opponent's arm, and oh! Goodness gracious.
Oh, man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts.
And Rhea finds a counter. There it is! Reversal!
Powerful spine buster!
She was ready with the counter. Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside. That is the champion demanding respect, saying I can control you anytime I want to. Or any chance Io Sky has a trick up her sleeve in this one? Anything in her arsenal that we might not expect?
We all know that Io is the genius of the Sky, but something that often gets overlooked is just how gifted of a technical wrestler she is. I can easily see Io using that fact to her advantage, getting technical when it's least expected.
Ripcord drop kick.
Mounting a downed opponent, look at them go over and over and over again.
And a slap, too.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good.
Oh, man. That was a furious assault from the champion. Each blow coming in harder than the last.
Headbutts.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Rhea Ripley has her opponent up for the electric chair. Electric chair into a face buster. Rhea knowing she has to pull out all the stops.
Rhea Ripley.
That's it. The title's going nowhere.
Looks like some words have been exchanged.
And body language is telling me they might not have been the kindest.
Ripley with an aggressive game plan here.
You're not going to find Rhea showing any remorse.
Batten down the hatches. These two are ready.
Nothing pretty here. Just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Oh. The willpower. The sheer guts of these two. Boom. Boom. And the challenger's really not looking so hot now.
At this point in the match, there's no time to recover. The damage is done.
Mounting. And hammering away.
Just defiantly fighting off her opponent.
Oh, clothesline.
She's pumping herself up, reaching out for that burst of energy.
Right suplex. I think that's it. That must be it. Kick out. She still has life.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again.
Io can't seem to gain the upper hand here.
It does look like Sky is struggling right now.
But did you guys just see the distance traveled on that toss?
Just tossed their opponent.
Great response to Ripley there.
She's managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
That's possibly the trigger for Sky to battle her way back into this.
Ripley Ripley sidesteps the attack.
Being set up in the corner for something.
Well scouted by Ripley.
Clothesline. Rhea powering up her opponent.
Devastating facebuster.
Sending her up on the top rope.
Byron, what on earth is Rhea Ripley thinking here?
I think we're seeing what she's thinking, Corey. From the middle rope.
Riptide from Ripley.
Did the champ just finish the job?
Rhea Ripley is overjoyed to retain the championship.
The so-called bloodline has arrived.
Cole, do yourself and everyone listening a favor and acknowledge them.
Perhaps this is the most brutal any bloodline has been.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Orlando, Florida, weighing in at 209 pounds, Tama Tonga.
Somehow this rogue bloodline is even more lethal than its predecessor.
Such ruthless tactics, a total lack of mercy for their victims. These men are out to hurt somebody every time they get in the ring.
You know, I've heard that Solo actually hands out a bonus to the group if someone ends up in the hospital. The tribal chief is ready. His troops are ready. The new bloodline is ready to wage war.
But it's never enough for this group of outlaws. Their collective bloodlust seems to be unending.
True. Even the bell can't save you from a bloodline beatdown. It's about more than victory. It's about control.
A man who has gone from perfect to flawed.
But Spears is all the better for it.
And his opponent from Niagara Falls, Canada, weighing in at 223 pounds, Sean Spears.
Spears claims he has unfinished business in WWE, that he's here to correct past imperfections, whatever that means.
Well, apparently punishing his opponents is the only path he sees towards finishing it.
Spears will do what it takes to accomplish his goals here.
And break his opponents in the process.
And now this match has officially begun.
I'm not even sure the word official is in their vocabulary at this point.
I think you're right, Saxton, and I love it. Bam!
And a kick. And Tama Tonga reverses.
Up into the fireman's carry.
And
Rotates over for a flapjack. Boom!
What an interception.
spectacular counter into a dragon screw.
Ah, blow to the breadbasket.
Shocking inside cradle.
Small packages could be it.
No, holy kick out.
Don't know how he can't get more than a 1 count at this point.
Wards that off. What a response. Oh, that one seemed to have caught Spears good.
Yeah, Tama had him well measured.
Suplex delivered.
Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in. What a headbutt.
On the mark. Drops an elbow. Tama clearly wants a fight here.
Not sure if he should waste all his time hot-dogging around. Will he get on with it already? This is a fight.
There's some power behind that punch. Big overhand. Oof. Lands the haymaker.
He is looking to do some serious harm. Taking flight.
Oh my, apron senton.
Oh, an elbow drop.
Let's hope this thing doesn't get any closer to us.
Hoping's a good start, but we might be better off just backing up now.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Grabbing an item from under the ring is perfectly within the duties of being a manager.
Up high. Crossbody.
High level of offense on display from Tama.
Tama continues the assault.
He's able to slip away from that. Neck breaker.
Wait.
Manages to escape before the 3 count.
Able to squeak. Uh-oh.
A reversal. He saw that coming.
A chain of reversals here. Every motion getting cut off.
Down on the windpipe. And Tama pays for leaving an opening.
Buster. Sean's got that intense look in his eyes.
Arm wringer.
Well, that came to an end with a good punch.
He's just getting into dangerous waters here.
Yeah, he's on his back foot now. I don't see things turning around in his favor.
Have you ever seen such disdain from this superstar for the other?
This is so chaotic.
They've taken it to a new level here tonight.
Well, I don't think either one of these superstars will ever be the same after this match. Ooh, that knee knocking the wind out of him.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver. Oh, a jumping DDT.
Tama Tonga executing a vicious Tongan twist.
Victory nearly in hand for Tama Tonga.
Tama Tonga setting it up. Here it comes. Tongan twist. And Spears is out.
Taking advantage of the opportunity. 2. Yes, Tama Tonga with the win. Now let's get another look at some of the high points of that one.
Here is your winner, Tama Tonga!
An unexpected loss for Shawn Spears here tonight.
And I won't even begin to try and unpack what's going on in Tama Tonga's mind at any...
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Undisputed WWE Championship.
Just unfathomable dangers dwell within Bray Wyatt.
And it seems as though Bray has slowly been losing the battle to contain that danger.
Yeah, that's a frightening thought for the entire WWE Universe, including Wyatt himself.
One of the most unique and twisted minds we've ever seen.
Entrancing and menacing. The stage is set for whatever destruction Wyatt has planned. The American Nightmare is here.
The son of a plumber looking to continue the Rhodes legacy.
The Rhodes name means he was born with this business in his blood. He's finally been able to tap into that, and we are now witnessing his full capabilities.
Indeed, Corey, the American Nightmare has become a reality.
For everything Rhodes has accomplished during his tenures in WWE, he's made his mark across the wrestling world.
Every promotion he stepped foot in has been transformed for the better, thanks to the American Nightmare. But we all know he's got the best work ahead of him here in WWE. This competitor is facing an opponent with unparalleled mind games tonight. If he wants to beat Bray Wyatt, he needs to keep Wyatt out inside of his head.
Introducing the challenger. From parts unknown, weighing in at 285 pounds, Bray Wyatt. And his opponent, from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
The unification of the World Championship and WWE Championship in 2002 brought us the undisputed title.
The one title to rule them all.
Action has made it back to the ring, and we can officially start this match.
Oh, man.
Yeah, the refs got their hands full in this one.
Vicious right forearm.
Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable.
Bray Wyatt on the move.
The sheer force of that landing was probably enough to fracture a few bones.
Claw in the face. Is this necessary? Oh, a claw to the face? Come on.
A complete lack of sportsmanship from the challenger there.
Down right on the neck. Bray Wyatt is really showing his confidence. Ooh.
Ooh, and that surprises Bray.
Connects with a jab and another. A series of lefts. Keep an eye on the right. Here comes the bionic elbow.
Oh, man.
Corey, what do you think it's going to take to beat Bray Wyatt here?
Bray Wyatt's a surprisingly explosive wrestler, Cole. So if you want to have a chance to beat Wyatt, you have to take away that explosivity. Anything you can do to slow down Bray Wyatt, go for it.
Straight into the pin. A kick out before the referee can get to one.
He's nowhere near ready to stop fighting yet.
Our champion is getting rocked a little.
Uranagi. Man, oh, man.
Oh, man, spine-crushing impact.
Oh, the mind games are on from Bray Wyatt.
Saxton, get your hand off my leg.
Oh, sorry.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Claw in the face. Is this necessary?
Ripping at the eyes.
I see how it is. Going to take any shortcut to bypass a clean competition.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with a shortcut, Saxton. And Bray is revving this crowd up.
Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it. He's looking banged up here, guys.
Hung across the top rope.
Boom. Ooh. The champ left railing a little by that last blow.
We're reaching that point where one more big maneuver could change the whole match.
Hammer and sickle. And now Rhodes can't stop this momentum.
Yeah, Cody's having trouble fighting back.
Wyatt cuts him off. Clubbing strike breaks up that move.
Find some payback with their own.
Wyatt's got the claw.
The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
Bray Wyatt on the move.
Turns that in his favor.
Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense.
Cody leaping to the top.
Cody countered by Rowe.
Pin attempt by the champion. And only gets a 1 count.
Still not enough to put him away.
Hammer and sickle. Saw it coming. It counters it.
Dueling reversals. Ooh.
Here we go. It's popping off. Oh.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe. Feels like a hockey fight's just broken out. Boom.
Slugging away with everything they've got. It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here. Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down. Boom, boom.
Could be over.
2. Now the champ holds on.
I mean, you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out.
Wyatt's got the claw. It's hooked in deep.
We might see a new champion crown.
And he's staggering to his feet, about to head right into danger.
Bray Wyatt locks in the claw. This is agonizing.
The challenger clearing a path to the title.
There's 2. It's over. The reign is over. Now let's take a look back at some of the great action.
Here is your winner, and the new undisputed WWE Champion, Bray Wyatt.
A night and title change we will all remember for a victory. Here comes Seth freaking Rollins.
A man who sets the WWE Universe ablaze and gets the crowd singing.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth freaking Rollins.
He's arrogant, he's abrasive, but he's also really freaking good.
And he has the titles and main events to prove it.
The original Tribal Chief is here.
And his opponent from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC, Roman Reigns!
A man who was once one of the most dominant stars in history. Led the original bloodline with an iron fist.
Wait. What do you mean once? Roman is still as dominant as ever.
But one thing's for sure, he is ready to prove that this is still his show, with or without the bloodline.
This is what they mean when they say aura.
Roman Reigns once again acknowledged by the WWE Universe.
And a little advice to anyone who may share the ring with Roman, it's best served that you do the same.
There we go.
Superstars finally enter the ring, and we are officially underway. Kick to the gut.
Schoolboy takedown.
Oh, no, wait a minute. Right into the pin.
Gets the shoulder up after one.
This isn't even close to over.
Oh, the power.
I do not see this match going on much longer with too many more moves like that from them.
You have got to be in elite physical condition to pull off something like that.
Obviously, Roman Reigns is not your average opponent in the ring. So, Corey, what's got to be the strategy here against the OTC?
The best method against Roman Reigns is to simply stay evasive and bide your time. It would be a big mistake to just try and face Reigns head on, so be patient. Pick your spots very carefully, and then maybe pray that Reigns doesn't realize what's happening until it's way too late.
Bang! He finds a kick.
Takedown. Whatever the crop.
The rope's coming to the rescue here.
Rollins with the wrist trap.
Knee strike to the face. Turns it into a pin attack.
Kicking out so early certainly sends a message. Ooh. What a headbutt.
Vicious.
He's finding himself in some territory he does not want to be in.
And the only thing on Roman's mind is to mount more.
The Tribal Chief has acquired the target. This is
Rollins may be laid to rest.
for the win.
2. He kicked out at 2.
Don't ever doubt the tenacity of Seth Rollins.
Now this is what you can expect from Seth freaking Rollins.
Roman has been denied.
Here we go. Time to work out some aggression. Ooh.
The fight is on, and it's furious.
Nothing pretty here. Just good old-fashioned fisticuffs. Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
Ooh. Who will break first? That is the question. WWE Universe,
No more holding back. Going all out now. And now in this exchange, what the ouch.
now, Seth is unable to evade Roman's offense. Suplex!
Launched.
Oh, he slips out of harm's way.
A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework.
Oof! Gets out of dodge.
Textbook jumping clothesline. Ooh. I think we know what he's thinking, and it's not going to be nice.
Superman punch! Was mounted with punches and not. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Roman Reigns has just taken command.
Reigns is making an opportunity for himself.
Seth Rollins and Roman Reigns are absolutely going to war. And this war is still far from over. Right to the back of the neck, what a blow.
Good night.
Crank in the head. Placing him in the corner. Roman Reigns, look at this. Just clothesline after clothesline. This is ugly. Rollins getting worked on here.
And Rollins in need of salvation. Getting him in place, but for what? This game's about winning at any and all costs.
This competitor knows exactly what they want to do. Perched on the top rope. Here it is.
Shoved all the way to the mat.
Lights out here.
Oh, no, maybe not.
No, kick out at 2.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
Boom! Read that.
Oh, that's from behind. Looking to end it here.
The official turns the tables. Shoulders down. No, stops the count at 2.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
Wow, Reigns nailed it.
Directly into the cover.
The damage is done.
Wow, just barely making it out.
Amazing resilience on display from Seth Rollins.
How did Rollins kick out?
It's not often we see the tribal chief held up in the 1-yard line. You have to think Roman will want to dial up that maneuver one more time.
The pillars of this building must be crumbling from the energy these fans are putting out right now.
These superstars are giving it their all, and this audience is giving it right back.
Getting back into the ring now.
Sidewalk slam!
Almost drove him through the ring.
Reigns just imposing his will right now.
And Roman might just have more in store.
And now placed in the corner.
What a counter by Rollins.
And Rollins finally able to keep that string of offense in check.
Ringside adrenaline from Rollins.
And Seth, this one's for the mat. Showing up even before a 1 count.
Shrugging off the pick. Here he comes.
Stop. He's going for the pin. Cover.
Amazing. What resilience being shown from Reigns here tonight.
How often do you see Seth Rollins come up that short, that close? He's got to be livid right about now. Crippling attack on the knee. Knew what Roman had coming. Reversal. And that turns things around. Big boot.
The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
Got him in the corner now.
Oh, Superman punch.
Reigns not done yet.
Checkmate. It's over.
Going for the cover. It's over. Brutality finally comes to an end. Now's a good time to look at some of the highlights from that last matchup.
here is your winner, the OTC, Roman Reigns!
Big night for Roman Reigns. Gutted it out and was able to power through against his brother-in-arms, Seth Rollins.
Even with all his knowledge of how the Tribal Chief operates, Rollins still couldn't manage to defeat him.
That's just how dominant Roman Reigns is. He is at the absolute top of this industry. Here comes the prize fighter.
A man who always looks ready for a fight.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Marieville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, Kevin Owens!
A major name before WWE, but now has a Hall of Fame-worthy resume.
He's won the Universal title. He's competed in the main event of WrestleMania, and KO still isn't done fighting.
Since day one, it has been about one thing: fight, Owens, fight.
And the time to fight is just moments away.
Here.
It's hard to believe it's been 2 decades on the hunt in WWE.
And his opponent from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton!
A storied career with plenty of historic wins.
Yeah, Randy has every right to rest on his accomplishments, but he hasn't.
Kept evolving his game, continuing to grow as a competitor.
That's exactly, Michael, why Randy Orton is so dangerous. In fact, you could say that Randy Orton is better now than ever before.
Well, he better be ready for a fight because he's in the way of the prize fighter right now. Referee signals for the bell, and we are finally underway.
These superstars are seeing red right now, gentlemen. Probably not going to win for a couple hundred years, Byron. You know why? Because the Billy Goat's curse is in an agonizing hole. Got to find a way out, and they do.
Caught with a big boot.
On the mark. He wastes no time dodging the attack.
Oh. Pulled in for belly to belly.
This could do it.
And he manages to kick out in one.
He's not even close to being done yet.
Corey, what's Randy got to do in this one to come out with the W?
Randy has fine-tuned his offense to be as dangerous and deadly as possible at this point in his career. So all Orton needs to do is follow the established game plan and strike like only the Viper can.
And that typical disregard of Owens given right back to him.
Yeah, Orton came prepared.
Each shot landing with a little bit more venom.
Oof. Two Titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
Ooh! What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders. Toe-to-toe, treating each other like both superstars just unloading, putting it all on the line. Oh, one thunderous final blow.
Charring European uppercut.
Owens running into some trouble.
Yeah, this is what the Viper does, striking like only Randy can with his finely tuned offense.
Owens cannot recover from that.
That might have done it. This could be it.
With this level of hostility, it was only a matter of time before we saw it reach this point.
Yeah, Corey, the raw bitterness between them is almost palpable. DDT by Orton.
Orton putting his knowledge to good use with a precision strike. Framing him up. He's got a picture-perfect opportunity here. Picture perfect from Orton.
Here we go. Cover. Two. They finally got him. I can't believe this match is finally over.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's Championship.
Here comes Alexa Bliss.
And Lily, too.
Ugh.
Bliss may be undersized, but more than makes up for it with agility and viciousness.
Yeah, Alexa Bliss is the last person you want to underestimate.
We are about to see 5 feet of fury unleashed.
And that is bad news for Alexa's opposition. Guys, it is time for a Tiffany Epiphany.
Tiffany Stratton, ready to dominate the competition. Stratton has an amazing gymnastics background. She even competed on the U.S. national team.
She sprang her way into WWE after that and has never looked back.
We've learned very quickly that it's always Tiffy time in WWE.
Alexa can flip on a dime. You never know what her mental state is going to be at any given moment of the match.
Introducing the challenger from Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss. from Prior Lake, Minnesota, the WWE Women's Champion, Tiffany Stratton.
Taking one final look at the title. WWE Universe anxiously awaiting the sound of the bell. Should be a hell of a match.
There we go.
Superstars finally enter the ring, and we are officially underway. Oh, and it's reversed.
All the way up for a suplex. No. Wiggles free. From behind. Chop block. Golly, that could do permanent damage.
The wear and tear on the champion's shoulder is going to be something to watch as this title match goes on. Firing with a straight shot there. Answering back.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken up.
Neither competitor is backing down. You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Oh, ouch. Who will break first? That is the question.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe. And with rapid-fire shots, neither superstar backing down.
That will leave you stunned. What a drop kick. Alexa Bliss in position. Oh, my.
Well, Tiffany Stratton's clearly impressive in the ring. She's still relatively inexperienced in the ring. Corey, do you think that could end up being a problem for Tiffany in this match?
I actually think it might play into her favor here.
Can the champ recover from that?
No, she kicks out. She kicks out.
This is complete insanity. Still holding on to the title by the skin of their teeth.
Alexa definitely thought that was it. And
Rolls through pinning combination.
here's the pin.
And we have a new champion. Unbelievable.
The following is a no-holds-barred match and is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
The one and only CM Punk. CM Punk always a brash and defiant competitor.
And Punk has had to fight his way to the very top, using his own unique style in the ring.
Learn to rely on his own toughness and hard-headedness.
Whether you love him or hate him, his approach has made CM Punk an all-time great. Punk looks ready to do what he does best. Get on your feet and show some respect for the ring general.
Look at the pure determination on his face.
It's determination and confidence, Cole, because Gunther knows exactly how good he is. Gunther knows he is on another level.
It seems like Gunther is rarely in a good mood. I mean, does it hurt to smile?
That's not necessarily true. Gunther smiles on the inside when he fillets an opponent's chest with his chops.
Gunther is so unflinching, as if nothing phases him.
The man's impervious to distraction because he's constantly focused on the task at hand.
Yeah, it's like watching a machine.
Let's just be honest. Bad things happen to people who face the ring general.
Yeah, many folks to face off against Gunther are just not the same again.
Everything about this man is terrifying.
Introducing the challenger. From Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk! And his opponent, from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 250 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, Gunther!
A highly contested World Heavyweight Championship handed to our official. Each superstar getting a glance of what's at stake.
And now this match has officially begun.
I'm not even sure the word official is in their vocabulary at this point.
I think you're right, Saxton, and I love it.
And right into the pin. Uh-oh. There's two. Champ with the shoulder up.
You have to think this match is starting to take its toll.
Wow.
Going for it. Trying to step through.
Roll on their belly.
Deep Boston crab. A lot of force being applied to the lower spine.
The challenger is going for it. And a kick out before the count even begins.
Easy kick out there, but they'll get harder soon.
Back and forth we go. Slugging away with everything they've got. It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
That's a chop you don't want to be on the receiving end of.
Oh, what a kick. When you're not concerned about the rules, you have to think your mind runs a little wild, Corey.
When there are no rules, there are no consequences. Just let that dark part of your mind take over and run wild.
And Gunther looking a little less dignified himself after absorbing that blow.
Yeah, as Punk was doing everything that needed to be done there. And Punk wants more from his opponent.
Look out!
The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
Oh, man, he's getting ready to pull the trigger. Gunther showing he's not out of it.
Gunther could be turning his fortunes around.
Gunther gets stymied.
This has got to be one of the most knockdown, drag-out progressions of a rivalry we've ever witnessed. Pump from up high.
Flying elbow drop. Beautiful transition.
And now the cover. Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3.
This is going to come down to who wants it more. Being sized up, he might regret getting back up here.
There's Gunther with a counter.
Looks like he knew what was coming up.
Gunther seems unable to turn the momentum here.
CM Punk is firmly in the driver's seat. Man. Oh, wow. Lights out. Right across the knee. Heel hook locked in. This is painful. From the ground up.
Suplex. The champ getting closer and closer to being put away.
He has been battered and beaten, and there's only so much more he can take.
Crucial turnaround there because Gunther was falling behind.
Now's a chance for Gunther to get back into this match.
Neckbreaker. Picture perfect. And CM Punk is in control.
Yeah, somehow Gunther.
Punk looking for GTS. We might be moments away from crowning a new champ.
2. A celebration begins for this man, enjoying the victory here tonight. And his opponent, obviously a sore loser.
Well, Cole, I got a feeling this story is far, far from over.
Sign me up for a rematch.
Solo Sikoa lifting Cody Rhodes up. Spear from Roman. Cover. Hook to the leg. Cody somehow survives.
Are you kidding me? How? How did Rhodes survive?
Desire is how, Corey. Grit is how, Corey. This is how bad Cody Rhodes wants to finish his story.
What the?
It can't be!
It is!
John Cena's here! Cena's in WrestleMania!
A saving grace for Cody Rhodes. John Cena here to fight off Solo Sikoa.
Solo sent crashing to the outside, courtesy of the franchise.
Cena's got Roman up.
Down goes Reigns.
And now John Cena with Solo Sikoa and through the announce table.
Oh, hold on, guys. Hold on.
You gotta be kidding me.
The final boss is at WrestleMania.
What a moment this is.
brings back memories from WrestleMania over a decade ago.
Now this is a WrestleMania moment.
Rock and Cena face to face, feeding off the electricity of this crowd.
This is absolutely surreal. The final boss strikes, and Cena is down.
And now The Rock taking off the Mama Rhodes weight belt. He's going to use it against Cody.
What? Oh.
No way. No way. Guys?
What is going on here? We know that music all too well, but
it's Seth Rollins, and a Superman punch by Reigns intercepts Rollins, who's out here in the old Shield gear. Undertaker's in the ring!
oh my gosh!
The Great One face to face with the Reaper at WrestleMania.
Undertaker with the Rock! Choke slam! The Undertaker's back in WrestleMania!
Unreal!
And now Roman Reigns and Cody Rhodes struggling to grab a hold of the steel chair in the ring.
Both men struggling to their feet. Roman beats Cody Rhodes. And this could be disastrous for the American Nightmare.
The Tribal Chief putting a ghost of his past to rest.
Roman Reigns setting up, looking for the spear to put Cody away.
No! Cody catches Roman. Crossroads.
And another crossroads.
Looking for the trifecta now.
Finish the story.
Everybody seems to think that WrestleMania 40 was the night the bloodline ended. But anyone who knows us knows that it's going to take more than one bad night to bring us down. If anything, we're just getting started.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Paul Heyman, and I serve as special counsel and the wise man to your tribal chief, Roman Reigns, the undisputed, uncontroverted, unquestioned leader of the Bloodline, the most dominant group in recent memory and in the entire history of WWE.
The Bloodline has all the damn gold!
For nearly 40 years I have worked for, alongside, and even employed the absolute greatest superstars to ever do it.
Just how dangerous do you want to live?
I've created the Dangerous Alliance, led an extreme revolution with ECW, and managed the most legendary of all champions. And for me, none of that compares to the relationship I've built with the Anoa'i, Fatu, and Maivia families, the triumvirate that composes this dynasty that we know more colloquially as the Bloodline. My time with this family goes back 40 years. I've led them into battle, strategized with them, and have watched their children grow into top-tier superstars who have also created their own impressive legacies. And so it is my great honor to serve as your host for the WWE 2K25 showcase featuring a dynasty like no other, the Bloodline.
When you look at this incredible family tree, this is proof that there is only one royal family in professional wrestling, bound by blood.
A blood bond forged between High Chief Peter Maivia and Amatua Anai Anoa'i, the father of Afa and Sika, the Wild Samoans, created a force that has dominated professional wrestling for over 5 decades. An elite collection boasting names like the Wild Samoans, Afa and Sika, as well as The Rock, Rikishi, Umaga, Yokozuna, Nia Jax, Jimmy and Jey Uso, Solo Sikoa, Jacob Fatu, and of course, your tribal chief, Roman Reigns. They've owned championships, filled arenas, packed stadiums, broken box office records, years and decades of dedication to the craft, perfecting their art with each passing generation, ultimately leading us to right here, right now, with the Bloodline having dominated WWE for the last half-decade. As your humble wise man, it is my duty to take you through some of the most ferocious battles featuring the greatest warriors in the family. Not everything goes according to plan, and this year we're going to give you a chance to right the historical wrongs and change history to bring more glory to the Bloodline. It's our showcase, after all. Honestly, their only real competition is themselves.
Acknowledge me!
All of this fighting amongst each other, this constant power struggle, I won't let all of that ruin this moment. Because it's not just about Solo Sikoa or Roman Reigns. It's not just about the Usos. It's about every single member of their family that came before them, who built the lineage, and who made them into the superstars that they've become today. It's been said elsewhere that wrestling has more than one royal family. That's undeniably true. Also undeniably true is that for all of those other families, there's only one Bloodline dynasty. In a family that specialized in brute force over the years, perhaps no one better personified this than Rodney Anoa'i, nephew to the Wild Samoans, better known to the WWE Universe as the mighty Yokozuna. The family's first world heavyweight champion, Yokozuna arrived to WWE in the fall of 1992. An imposing behemoth, to say the least, Yokozuna would make an immediate statement, winning the 1993 Royal Rumble just a few months after his debut. This victory would grant him a WWE Championship match at WrestleMania 9, where he took on Bret the Hitman Hart. This meteoric rise to the top was only a hint of the dominance Yokozuna would have on WWE for the next year. 2 WWE championships, a WWE Tag Team Championship, victory over the era's titans like Bret Hart, Undertaker, Lex Luger, and Hulk Hogan.
Yokozuna is my middle name. I'm named after my uncle. I carry it with like so much pride and weight on my shoulders just because of like what he's done for this business and like who he is as a person too. It's a cool middle name to have, man. I represent it with the pride, man, that I have. Hopefully, man, I'm making him proud by doing it.
The manner in which Yokozuna melded incredible size with unspeakable agility shocked the WWE Universe, who to that point were used to their monsters hitting hard but moving slow. Yokozuna broke the mold, punishing opponents with super kicks, uranagis, leg drops, and of course, his devastating banzai drop. A maneuver so effective that once it had connected, nobody kicked out of it. Nobody.
Rodney was a very unique talent. I think the way he was able to handle all the pressure, it was kind of parallel to how he was in the ring. For someone to be so big and to be so nimble, you just don't see that very often. Rodney was one of those first solo guys, singles competitor guys that was able to go out there and really just make waves, make a big splash. I mean, pun intended, I guess. You know, that fool jumped in a pool, he'd knock out all the water, and that's the way it felt sometimes. He would go into those arenas and just suck in all the energy and be able to give it back. So when I look at Rodney, I see someone very similar to me, someone who understands the top, the very, very top of the game, the top position, and everything that goes along with it.
In a career filled with so many highlight reel moments, perhaps nothing stands out more than when Yokozuna faced and defeated the so-called immortal Hulk Hogan at the first King of the Ring event in 1993. Looking to humiliate Hogan after the Hulkster stole Yokozuna's WWE Championship only 2 minutes after Yokozuna defeated Bret Hart for the title months earlier at WrestleMania 9, Yokozuna entered the ring totally focused on the task at hand. And on that night, he not only got revenge, but his victory would send Hogan packing from WWE for nearly 9 years.
Hulk Hogan is finished.
Many felt that Yokozuna had indeed killed Hulkamania. Now you get to possess the power of the mighty Yokozuna and deal out punishment to Hulk Hogan to walk out of the King of the Ring, a 2-time WWE champion. Showcase the ability and the agility that made Yokozuna a Hall of Fame performer and take Hulkamania down. Banzai.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is an event of international magnitude. Photographers from around the world as they are documenting Yokozuna's every move.
Coming down the aisle with Mr. Fuji is the challenger from Polynesia Islands, weighing 550 pounds, Yokozuna!
One thing, Corey, he's 550 pounds, bigger than he's ever been.
And I understand Hulk Hogan trimmed down so he can have more speed, more endurance. But I'll tell you something, Hogan's got to take him out early.
This is going to answer a lot of unanswered questions from WrestleMania 9. A lot of pressure on the president of WWE for what he did. But this is Yokozuna versus Hulk Hogan. Let the winner be the winner.
One thing's for sure, Hogan will be quicker. He will be faster than he's ever been in any previous title defense.
Well, this is going to be interesting because he's wrestling a fresh Yokozuna this time. Not a man who's already wrestled a 15-minute match with Bret the Hitman Hart.
Oh, Hogan and Yokozuna's last match lasted less than 30 seconds when Hogan won the title at WrestleMania.
I can tell you, this match will go much longer. Yokozuna will not be caught by surprise this time.
Listen to this. What a phenomenal ovation for the WWE Champion.
His opponent, coming down the aisle with his manager, the Mouth of the South, Jimmy Hart, from Venice Beach, California, weighing in.
The challenger not taking their eyes off the
Eliminating from King of the Ring 1993 alongside Corey Graves and Byron Saxton, where Yokozuna hopes to regain the WWE Championship he lost in record time to Hulk Hogan.
Both men coming in with so much to prove. Hogan wants to prove his controversial WrestleMania win was no fluke. And he's also promised to finally slam the 550-pound giant right through the ring.
Yokozuna wants to erase the memory of his initial title reign that lasted mere seconds. He knows that a fresh Yokozuna can beat a fresh Hulk Hogan, and tonight is the chance to prove it.
Down opponent and a double axe handle smash.
Some folks thought Bret Hart should have had this rematch against Hogan, but the president of WWE has made the controversial decision to give Yokozuna the title match.
Indeed, there will be no rematch for Bret, who, I might add, lost the title after Mr. Fuji interfered on Yokozuna's behalf. Instead, he was given an automatic entry into tonight's King of the Ring tournament.
The Hitman has certainly capitalized on that opportunity, already defeating Razor Ramon and Mr. Perfect tonight. Now, can he finish the job in the main event and win the King of the Ring?
We know each man's strategy coming in. Yokozuna has added 50 pounds to his frame since WrestleMania, while Hogan has actually slimmed down since he captured the WWE Championship.
Indeed, we're going to see more speed, more endurance from the Hulkster. But now that Yokozuna has hit 550 pounds, every kick, every leg drop, and every bonsai drop will be even more impactful.
Oh no, bare hard applied. This is not good for...
He lets go of the hold, but I don't see any reason for it.
No telling what's going on in his mind right now, Michael.
And here he is, heading back into the ring. Man, can we talk about Yokozuna's meteoric rise in WWE? He's accomplished quite a lot in a short amount of time.
Just look at the man's track.
Yoko now, belly-to-belly slam.
That's got to be the end of Hulkamania.
Jimmy Hart trying to rally. And a kick out by Hogan with authority. And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with his hold.
Targeting the shot.
Escape and a takedown.
Smart strategy. Attack the knee.
Stop.
Leg trapped. Looking for the heel hook stretch.
Ooh, that's going to hurt. Cover.
We're going to shut this down.
A defiant kick out after one.
I don't know what more than a superstar can do to put him away. Yokozuna on the move.
A big leg drop by Yoko.
Yokozuna demonstrating his full power. Hogan's in trouble.
Getting set up in the corner.
Yokozuna just manhandling his opponent. Big headbutt.
Oh, I think we know what Yokozuna is thinking.
Up to the second rope. This is going to be ugly.
Bonsai drop. That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ.
He kicks out somehow.
We knew it was not going to be an easy task to put the champion away, and that's being proven right now.
More like the champion's proving that sooner
Headbutt by the big man. This is not going to be pretty. Dragging his opponent to the corner, taking his time, up to the second rope.
Could that be enough to gain the title?
2.
And Yokozuna is once again champion.
I can't believe it.
The winner of this bout, and new WWE Champion, Yokozuna.
We have the official word. Yokozuna is indeed the new WWE Champion. We may have just witnessed the end of Hulkamania, gentlemen.
There's no may about it, Cole. Yokozuna just conquered Hogan, and every newspaper in Japan is going to be filled with pictures of our new WWE Champion.
Our next chapter sees the showcase spotlight shine on an area in which the family built their legacy: tag team wrestling. Starting with the Wild Samoans, Afa and Sika, all the way through to more recent champions like the Usos or Tama Tonga and Tonga Loa. This dynasty has always excelled in tag team competition, consistently showing an ability to dominate the division with a wide variety of looks. And the first team that we will look at, accompanied to the ring by Afa himself.
Fatu and Samu, the Head Shrinkers.
They put the fear in people's hearts. That's what the Head Shrinkers did back in the day. Second to none in that ring. You know, hard-nosed, battle-tested. They went for it every single night.
More astute fans may also know that early in their journeys, Samu and Fatu were managed by me, Paul Heyman, then known as Paul E. Dangerously, and the SST, the Samoan SWAT team.
The Samoan SWAT team is here. Vengeance is mine.
Already an imposing force that early on, their future greatness was obvious to so many industry experts. Afa, more than anybody, knew he had the team on his hands, with Samu being his son and Fatu his nephew. The tribal elder was able to mentor both, instilling in them the same unrelenting approach to competition that made the Wild Samoans world famous. The team toured through regional promotions before a quick stop with me in WCW, but WWE was always their goal. Upon arrival, it was clear that the dynasty's next generation had indeed arrived, immediately drawing comparisons to their world-renowned predecessors. 10 years before it became cool to say, Samu and Fatu displayed ruthless aggression in the ring, overwhelming opponents before the bell and continuing the non-stop attack until their hands were raised in victory. Deceptively agile for men of their size, they brutalized the opposition with devastating dives from the top rope. The duo would eventually go on to capture the WWE Tag Team Championships in the spring of 1994, fulfilling the promise and carrying the legacy to even greater heights. At WrestleMania 9, the Head Shrinkers' one and only in-ring WrestleMania appearance saw them taking on Rick and Scott, the Steiner brothers.
Be prepared, Steiner brothers. We're gonna give you a pain that you have never felt before.
While I'm not one to make excuses, I am one to give opportunities to you, our expert gaming member of the WWE Universe. And so, today, you have the opportunity to make things right. WrestleMania 9, Las Vegas, Nevada. The Steiners performed at a near-perfect level that day, able to find every reversal and in the chaos emerge victorious. We are asking you to fix that. Stop them in their tracks and get the Head Shrinkers that WrestleMania victory you and I both know they deserve. But if you're not careful, you're going to find yourself reliving the very same memories that have haunted Samu and Fatu for years. Steiner lines, suplexes, Frankensteiners that will all bring your evening to a vicious, miserable end.
One of the toughest teams in WWE history.
Nearly 600 pounds of pure savagery.
Is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, accompanied by Alpha at a combined weight of 565 pounds. Samu and Fatu, the Head Shrinkers.
Fair warning, this one may not be too pretty, guys.
You talk about rugged individuals. These are two tag teams that can really bring the fight to anyone that steps in their path.
Yeah, there's about to be a seismic collision in the ring.
This match means so much to the Steiners and to the Head Shrinkers.
Well, the whole world is focusing on WrestleMania 9, and the last thing you want to do is come up on the short end.
Pride is on the line, and as is a stake to the claim of being the toughest team in all of WWE.
The Steiner brothers getting a tremendous ovation here in their first WrestleMania. And we'll see if they can carry on Michigan's winning ways.
And their opponents at a combined weight of 500.
WrestleMania 9 rolling on with a potential show-stealing match, guys. Two very hungry tag teams facing off.
Indeed, Michael, the Head Shrinkers and Steiner brothers are both new to the tag division in WWE, but both teams are off to an amazing start so far.
You have to imagine whichever team wins this high-profile fight becomes an instant top contender for the tag team championship. And with two teams this physical on such a big stage, it is indeed going to be a fight.
WrestleMania 9 shaping up to be a big night in the tag division, guys.
Indeed it is, Michael. Two great young teams competing now. And later tonight, none other than Hulk Hogan will lead the Mega Maniacs against Money Inc. for the tag team titles.
Odds makers in Nevada have the smart money on Hulk Hogan leaving Vegas with the gold tonight.
I've seen Samu and Fatu headbutt each other during matches. If they do that to their own flesh and blood, who knows what they'll do to the Steiners?
It's just a byproduct of the brutal take-no-prisoners offense of the Head Shrinkers, Byron. These guys will bite, scratch, and claw their way to a win. Rulebook be damned.
And with Rick and Scott coming from an amateur collegiate background, they might be a bit more hesitant to bend the rules. Hopefully the Steiners can adapt, and fast. The whole world is focused on WrestleMania 9 tonight. The last thing you want to do is come out on the wrong side of a match like this.
That's right. A big win at WrestleMania means a big boost in the tag division and a substantial winner's purse.
I don't think the Head Shrinkers concern themselves much with the financial matters, Saxton, but they are dead set on proving they're the toughest dudes around.
Tag is good.
There's the tag. Wonder what this duo is cooking up, putting up a united front as this match continues.
And into the turnbuckle he goes.
Just like that, Rick finds a counter.
Back and forth, counter after counter.
Samu and Fatu, already some success in the tag division tonight. Could really be their coming out party.
Well, they certainly have a tradition to uphold, Cole. The man in their corner, Alpha, has held the WWE tag titles on 3 occasions. And he's primed to bring the head shrinkers to the top as well.
Ooh, great anticipation.
Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate.
And there goes Steiner, sent outside the ring.
Fatu like a one-man wrecking machine right now, cleaning house.
Oh, look at this, the power by Scott Steiner.
But the tag was made and Scott not aware.
Big kick.
Scott Steiner did not see the blind tag made by Samu.
Oh, this is not looking good for Steiner.
And this is what the head shrinkers do. Top-tier tag team wrestling. Steiner didn't see the tag, decided to hot dog around, and got a foot in the face. Sidewalk slam!
Almost drove him through the ring.
From the top.
Diving headbutt.
Boom, man.
And we are really seeing the amazing skill sets of all four men in this tag team showcase.
Well, we already knew about the brawling of the head shrinkers and the grappling of the Steiners, but men as big as these four behemoths should not be able to fly around.
Tag. Double team coming. Oh, face first.
That's it. No way the Steiners come back now.
Boom! Fatu got surprised there.
Caught square by the haymaker. Eats a punch to the face.
Oh, that can shatter a jaw. Oh, he scattered out.
Nice takedown, stack for the pin.
Shoulder up before the count.
What is it going to take to put him away? He dodges out of danger. Oh, what a DDT.
Oh, my goodness.
From the ground up.
Superhuman.
Now propped up in the corner. Waistlock. Able to counter. Look at fighting out
From the opposition.
What a headbutt. Vicious. Tag. Double team coming. Oh, face first.
And the head shrinkers just might have it.
Oh, Sami lays the shoulders down. This could be it. And the head shrinkers get the win.
Here are your winners, Samu and Fatu, the Head Shrinkers.
And what a huge win for the head shrinkers tonight.
Samu and Fatu making their family proud and proving themselves as top contenders in the tag division.
Hey, let's put this in the simplest of all terms. Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson is the biggest celebrity on the face of the planet today. Now, whether he's a blue chipper, the people's champion, or as we know him right now, the final boss, The Rock has always commanded all of the attention in the arena since the very first moment he made his WWE debut at the 1996 Survivor Series. Born into this business, The Rock would become WWE's first ever third-generation superstar, following in the footsteps of his father and grandfather. Who had competed in WWE rings before him.
Dwayne had the huge responsibility. There's a legacy, and you have to take it so seriously.
Even with incredibly high expectations, the Great One surpassed them all, along with the usual achievements if your name is The Rock: 2 Intercontinental Championships, 5 Tag Team Championships, 8 WWE Heavyweight Championships, a Royal Rumble victory, not even to forget the fact that The Rock once led an entire nation. The Rock has one of the more noteworthy feats in WWE history, earning WrestleMania victories over Hulk Hogan, Stone Cold Steve Austin, and John Cena. Each of these men are known as the faces of their respective era. Each of these men found out what happens when you go one-on-one. Oh, you know the rest. Of course, The Rock rivaled Stone Cold Steve Austin's popularity during the vaunted Attitude Era, tearing opponents down with rock bottoms and people's elbows while tearing them apart on the mic with cutting one-liners and catchphrases that are still recited to this day.
If you smell, know your role and shut your mouth.
He ended CM Punk's 434-day title reign as WWE Champion at the 2013 Royal Rumble as well, after having only competed twice over the previous 9 years, displaying the always-ready mentality and physical conditioning on which he has built his global brand. But you don't need me to rattle off The Rock's resume to you, now do you? Of course not. The man is an occasion unto himself. He has headlined the biggest events against WWE's most iconic superstars and has always found a way to, how does he put it? Layeth the smackdown on some jabroni's candy ass. I couldn't have said it better myself, although I think I may have just done that. But indeed, he has. On a Thursday night in February of 1997, The Rock, still known as Rocky Maivia, would find himself challenging for the WWE Intercontinental Championship. Only a few months into his tenure, he would be matched up against a face that would ultimately become one of his most familiar and hated rivals, Triple H, Hunter Hearst Helmsley. Seemingly overmatched by a more seasoned opponent, a youthful Rock would demonstrate all the traits that have come to define him in the years since. Tenacity, high IQ, and that legendary Samoan strength to ultimately surprise Helmsley and kick off the first championship reign for Rocky Maivia. It would be the first step of a journey that has ultimately led The Rock into the pantheon of WWE's elite. So now it's all in your hands. It's up to you to showcase the undying drive that makes The Rock the hardest worker in the room to deliver a shocking upset against the Greenwich snob himself. Guide The Rock to victory over Triple H at a very special Thursday, Raw Thursday, to give the first jolts to what would become the most electrifying career in sports entertainment.
And here comes the #1 contender, at least for tonight, Rocky Maivia.
The following contest scheduled.
On his way to defend the Intercontinental Championship, Hunter Hearst Helmsley. Undoubtedly the top title in this company. The Intercontinental title hangs in the balance tonight in a match between our refined champion Hunter Hearst Helmsley and the young challenger Rocky Maivia.
Rocky Maivia has...
Cobra clutch cinched in. The Cobra clutch is in. Perfectly executed submission.
In trouble here.
A couple of elbows to the jaw, and that'll break things up. Thursday Raw, Thursday. Getting kicked off with a title match for the Intercontinental Championship. #1 contender, Rocky Maivia, versus the champion, Hunter Hearst Helmsley.
Before this match, I was talking to Helmsley, and he said he can beat the snot out of this Maivia kid in less than 10 minutes. In fact, he was showing me on his watch. Did you know he has a timepiece that costs $20,000?
Confident words from Hunter Hearst Helmsley. Not sure how relevant his timepiece is to this match, though, Corey.
It isn't relevant. I just wanted to share an example of how far ahead in the game of life Helmsley is.
Oh, brother.
Across the top rope. What a hot shot.
And Helmsley is looking to the crowd for some support.
He's got to mind the count-out rules as he heads ringside. What's it going to take for Hunter Hearst Helmsley to retain his Intercontinental title here? How can he get the better of Rocky Maivia?
Well, the champ needs to put this young upstart Maivia in his place with unrelenting offense. No time for graceful bows and upper-class taunting. Just beat Rocky down.
And Rocky is delivering solid damage, but needs to remember to get Helmsley in the ring. The title can't be won outside of the squared circle. Intercontinental Championship at stake right here in Lowell, Massachusetts. We're expecting an emotional night for all of us, considering that Shawn Michaels will forfeit the WWE Championship live tonight.
Yeah, I saw a very dejected HBK earlier today. I couldn't even get him to crack a smile at all.
Well, that's just because no one's ever happy to see you, Saxton.
Up the rope he goes. From the top.
Crash landed. Targeting the leg. Uh-oh.
This is not going to be good. This could be it.
This one could be over.
Deeper into this match now, and I think it's Helmsley who's reaching peak frustration.
Can't quite put Rocky Maivia away. A testament to the never-say-die attitude of
perched up top. Misses big time. Oh no, trapping the arm.
The champ is going for the cover.
An early kick out for the challenger.
Channeling his energy to stay in this matchup.
These two trading one blow after another. Boom.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground. Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe. Oof. Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going on. There goes the People's Clutch.
Maivia way up high.
From the top.
Double axe handle.
Maivia took to the sky and executed that high risk perfectly. I don't think Helmsley had that scouted at all.
Hunter whipped into the corner. Nobody home. Rocky hit hard. And now Hunter looks to take over this match.
Helmsley muscling Maivia up to the top turnbuckle and a big right hand.
Helmsley with something big in mind here for his challenger tonight.
Well, this is just blatant disrespect from the arrogant champion.
Almost daring Rocky. Hey, you really want my title? You really think you're going to be Intercontinental Champion?
Up to the top. Hooking Rocky into a superplex. This could be it. Can Hunter capitalize? This could be it. Hook of the leg and a cover. And Rocky stays in it, getting his shoulder up.
Still not enough to put out the flame of Rocky Maivia.
Hunter has to be asking himself, what else do I have in my arsenal? And I think we may get our answer, gentlemen.
Yeah, it's just a matter of time, I believe, before this one's over. Hunter hooking Rocky, taking his time, looking to put him away.
Maivia just collapsed.
This just shows you how much damage Hunter Hearst Helmsley has inflicted on the challenger in this matchup.
I think Maivia's done. Official might want to step in, call this one.
The official checking on Rocky. Hunter Hearst Helmsley believes this is close to being over. Lifting him back up again. Rocky rolls through. Shoulders down. Rocky wins the title.
Rocky Maivia has shocked Hunter Hearst Helmsley.
Here is your winner and the new Intercontinental Champion, Rocky Maivia.
We have a new Intercontinental Champion.
In a family of elite combat athletes and top-tier performers, the final boss has always stood out, even when he was just a blue chipper. But there wouldn't be a final boss. There wouldn't even be a bloodline if it wasn't for The Rock's grandfather, the High Chief Peter Maivia. You can think of him as the first boss. Predecessor to the tribal chief.
He is one of, if not the foundation for our family. The Anoa'i Fatu Maivia wrestling dynasty. I don't think there's anybody more responsible for what's going on now than the High Chief himself.
Peter Maivia isn't simply one of the two principals behind the sacred blood bond. He's also an incredibly decorated professional wrestler who traveled the world and won titles everywhere he went. New Zealand, Japan, Europe, and here in the United States, where he enjoyed especially successful runs in Hawaii and California. Maivia would eventually find his way to WWE, engaging in legendary battles with the likes of superstar Billy Graham. His larger-than-life personality would win the WWE Universe over in short order, as it had throughout his entire career. In the ring, High Chief Peter Maivia was a potent blend of brawn and grappling technique, often muscling his opponents down to the mat through a variety of joint locks and then switching to more painful holds once grounded. His sleeper hold and stump puller were both feared and renowned, and make no mistake about it, Maivia knew there was always more than one path to the ultimate victory. Out of the ring, High Chief Peter Maivia also ran one of the most successful wrestling promotions on the planet, Polynesian Pro Wrestling, based out of Hawaii, showing his mastery of the business in every aspect. His induction into WWE's Hall of Fame class of 2008 was supremely deserved, forever enshrining Peter Maivia as the legend he always was. And now, we present to you the opportunity to walk in the boots of the legendary High Chief Peter Maivia, facing off against one of the most legendary WWE rivals, George the Animal Steele. You will settle this score once and forever, and showcase the overwhelming strength of Peter Maivia, which has ever since remained as a hallmark for every single solitary member of this bloodline. Steele is no easy battle, though. He thrives in the chaos, one of pro wrestling's true madmen. He'll even try to eat part of the ring if he thinks it'll help him break you down. So do your best and honor High Chief Peter Maivia properly with a resounding victory.
Uh-oh, somebody called the local zoo.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
and is a steel cage match. Introducing first, from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 275 pounds, George the Animal Steel.
I'm not even sure the cage can contain this man.
And strolling down the aisle, the opponent of George Steele, Peter Maivia.
Always a chaotic matchup.
His opponent from the Isle of Samoa, weighing in at 275 pounds, High Chief Peter Maivia.
Steele had better keep an eye on Maivia because Maivia is a true brawler.
Few men can handle the chaos of the animal inside a steel cage, but I believe the High Chief is ready.
Maivia carrying such pride into the ring.
Very stark contrast to Steele.
We'll see which prevails tonight.
Steel cage match underway. Peter Maivia versus George the Animal Steele. Most of the matches between Peter Maivia and George Steele have ended inconclusively, but this time we'll have a winner.
These are two very different men, Cole. The High Chief is a man of great pride and respect for the ring, while Steele is, well, he's an animal. I can't think of two opponents with more opposing styles.
You said it, Corey. Let's just hope this one gets taken care of in the ring tonight.
Peter Maivia sensed that was coming.
When a man like Peter Maivia signs up for a match with the animal, he doesn't know what to expect, just to expect anything in the world.
Peter Maivia knows full well that he's in for some unusual treatment tonight. In fact, Steele often has trouble finding opponents due to his erratic nature.
But when it comes to competition, the High Chief wants to prove he's worthy of that name. Peter Maivia will take on any competitor, no matter the difficulty.
Display of strength with the suplex.
Gentlemen, we've touched on the differences between Maivia and Steele as competitors. One man based on order, the other on chaos, but it's reflected in their looks, too.
Featherweight takedown. Gonna stack that up.
Oh, turn the pin around.
Reverses the pin attempt. Able to turn it into a cover of their own. Countered into a new cover. LIH is shoulder ahead of the count.
Not enough pressure on the pin. Oh, weakening the leg here.
And no, it's roll up.
And a kick out before even one there.
He is definitely struggling to keep him down at this point.
Two very opposing styles in every sense of the word, Corey. High Chief Maivia is a much more physically gifted and talented athlete in the ring than Steele.
George is caught. So much damage inflicted. Maivia can taste it now. The animal has to be elated to be in this steel cage against one of his biggest rivals, no less.
Yeah, Byron, we've seen the animal brandish a weapon against Peter Maivia before when it was against the rules. The High Chief better be prepared for Steele to get even crazier.
Oh, Maivia is prepared already. The man is extremely tough and agile. In fact, the High Chief's entire body can be considered a weapon.
Stretching and tearing at all the ligaments in the leg.
Momentum is all of Maivia now.
And you can see Steele is struggling to weather the storm of the High Chief.
I got right to the gut. Just a nasty headbutt.
George the Animal Steele is not a wrestler by any stretch of the imagination, guys. He's a true brawler.
And he might be the best brawler in WWE, Michael. There is no shortage of fight in the animal.
But you know who might be a better brawler, guys? The High Chief, Peter Maivia. When you consider that Maivia is also an excellent high flyer and a great technician, well, you can see why the High Chief is the favorite in this match, even with the steel cage stipulation.
Oh, my! Well, the unorthodox style of George Steele is certainly working well at this juncture.
Let's see if Maivia has an answer for the animal. That unraveled on George.
Oh, man! Maivia just dominated the animal with that one.
He's looking for yet another exclamation mark.
Oh, man, backbreaker. No way Steele's coming back from that.
The High Chief Peter Maivia really making a name for himself at WWE, but he's had plenty of experience on the way up.
Plenty of championships on the West Coast, but he's made the biggest splash in Hawaii, where he earned multiple tag team titles.
Oh, yeah, Maivia is a huge celebrity on the islands. In fact, I've heard some consider him the personification of Maui.
Oh, cheap shot right above the eye.
Oh, good night.
Sorry. Oh, what a tackle. Shut the door. This could be over.
And a kick out right away.
We're well into the match, and he still seems so fresh. It's almost unbelievable.
Haymaker after haymaker.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display. So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what.
Oof. Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
Oh, ouch. Overhead chop. Maivia looking at it all here.
Oh, come on. Did he really need to stop the pin like this? Here comes another one.
Just breaking down the opponent. Busting out the heavy artillery once again.
2 count. And the High Chief defeats the animal.
Here is your winner, High Chief Peter Maivia.
Anytime these two have faced off, it's been eye for an eye. But the steel cage has finally delivered a decisive victory for the High Chief, Peter Maivia.
George Steele is one tough animal, but the way Maivia faced him in the cage tonight just reinforced what everyone already knew, that the High Chief is one tough Samoan.
She's not like most girls.
And it's all come down.